Tag nochmal. Wir besprechen weiter den Genitiv. So, I'm going to show you how to form the genitive case. I've got some examples here in English, and we're going to form genitive phrases out of them. The first one is the beginning of the book. So we immediately know that this part with of the is going to be in the genitive. So I'll mark that with genitive. That's possessive. I could have said the book's beginning, but we know that in German, unless we have a proper name, we can't put that S on there for possessive. So we will start by putting down the word the beginning. And if you didn't know this word, you could always look it up in the dictionary at the back of your book. Der Anfang. Der Anfang is beginning. Now the part that's new to you is of the book. So you already know the word book. So we're going to put down the word book, Buch. The part we need to work with now is of the. Now we know that with masculine and neuter, and book is masculine and neuter, we use an S. S is the letter we're looking for. So, der Anfang des, and there's my S to tell me that that's genitive. Der Anfang des. Now, I've also got to add an S to the word Buch. Des Buches. And you may be wondering, hey, that's an ES, that's not an S. The thing is, with the genitive case, if I have a word that is one syllable words, they often add an extra E there. And that goes back to medieval times. It's really hung in here a long time because Germans are all about the heritage. So we've got that extra ES in there. That, however, is starting to die out. I think that this will disappear from the German language within the next 50 years. However, unfortunately, we probably won't be around to see that. So, or if so, we'll all be very old. So for now, we've got to learn it. Same thing with this example. The end of the day. Once again, we start with the word end. Das Ende. You know the word for day, so we can go ahead and put that down. Tag. We've now got to work with of the. We know that's genitive. So immediately we're looking over here at the letters we're going to use for genitive. Tag is masculine. So we know that we need the letter S. Des. And here's my S. That makes it genitive. Now once again, this is masculine neuter. And it's one syllable. So that means I'm going to have to put the S on the end and put the extra E in it to make it two syllable. Das Ende des Tages. The end of the day. All right, so those two were masculine neuter. We know that they deal with the letter S. It's actually much simpler if you have feminine or plural. We just have the letter R and that's it. Okay, so the books of the students, and I know that sounds really weird, that's because I've rephrased it from the students' books. We know that we can't put this S on to make a possessive in German unless we have a proper name. So unless I'm just naming all of these students by name, it's not going to work. We have to kind of rephrase it. So, the books, die Bücher of the. We'll deal with that later. Let's get the word students down first. Studenten. Now, this one is plural. Students. Plural. So over here, plural, we know we use the letter R. So die Bücher der of the Studenten. Die Bücher der Studenten. We don't have to add anything here, nothing besides that. We don't care about syllables or anything. As long as it's feminine or plural, we just slap an A down and we're good to go. Okay, so in my next video, I'll give you some more examples, but that's all for now. Tschüss.